Hi, I'm Phil, and welcome to my attempt at the weekly free instant tournament for the week 2nd to 8th of July 2021. So, for those of you who've never seen this tournament before, it's 8 boards, and you always have the best hand in terms of high card points or equal best hand at the table. And if North, your partner, ends up declaring the hand, you actually get to declare for them. So let's get into it. Okay, so my partner's opened a heart. He's overcalled 2 diamonds. We've got a lovely hand here. We've got 15 points. We've got 10 of clubs as well. 10, 9 of diamonds, although those probably won't come into play. I think I'll just start with a bid of 3 diamonds, which means 3 or more cards, heart support, and limit raise or better values, which is clearly what I have. Partner's jumped to 4 hearts. Okay, so they've actually got a decent hand for me. So I'm thinking about whether I should try and bid a slam. 2 small diamonds isn't great. My suits are nice. So I could bid 4 spades or something to try and indicate some interest in a slam. Let's have a look and see what the robot would take that as. 17 plus total points. Well, I've got 15 high card points. I've got a doubleton. I've got nice clubs. Could try that. If I hear 5 diamonds, well, what do I actually need for partner to make a slam? I need obviously diamond control. Need the top 2 hearts. At least one of the, well, probably the king of clubs would be a nice card. I'll give a cube a go. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it. Partner is not interested. Okay. So North declarer. So my hand goes on the table as dummy, and I get to see what we've landed ourselves in. And this looks pretty good to me. So if I treat my hand as declarer, well, I say it looks pretty good. If I treat North hand as declarer, I've got 5 diamond losers and a spade loser. Well, if the club split 4-3, then I can get rid of all my losers. I think I could rough a diamond, but I think the diamond's probably going to get over roughed. Oh, okay, the diamonds are 6-0. Okay, so that's a slight problem. But they're throwing clubs, which is good. Now they're throwing a spade. Now the only problem is if another diamond comes through, I'm probably going to have to rough with this with a queen. Hope that the hearts are 3-2, or at West is the one with 4. Okay, well I'm going to have to rough with the queen. But nothing else I can do. At least that sets up my jack of diamonds, so that's something. I think I'm just going to have to start on the heart suit now. I hope they break 3-2. I don't think I can take a second round finesse. I think that seems very bold. So I'm just going to have to try. Oh, there's the 10. Okay, I think we're all good from here. And clubs. I should be able to just claim now because the jack of diamonds is good. Yeah, should accept this. They do. Okay, that's a good start. 78.6%. Okay, on to board 2. We've got a 13-point hand and 5-3-2. Just going to open a heart. Rebid a no trump if partner responds. Okay. 1 no trump. I don't want to bid 2 spades here. I've got balanced hand. I could rebid 2 spades there, but I didn't want to. Okay, right. Okay, what have we got here? So East has passed. That's always worth keeping an eye on. I've got 13 points. Dummy has 5, 10. 23 total points between our 2 hands, and East has passed. King of spades. The robots lead kings from either ace king or king queen, so can't read too much into that yet. What I mean, 1 no trump. Camera tricks. It's always a good start. So off the top, I have 2 hearts and 2 clubs. That's 4, and 1 diamond is 5. I've got a few options for extra tricks. I've got hearts, maybe spades if they allow me to set those up. Club finesse, diamond finesse. For now, there's not much I can do apart from just follow suit, and the queen falls on my right. That's interesting. So what's going on in the spade suit? It looks like, yeah, West has got ace, king, jack 10. Club discard the 6 of clubs. Okay, so it looks like they might cash all their spades here. Okay. I've got to find a discard from hand now. So East has thrown 2 diamonds and 1 club. I could throw a club and give up on the club finesse. I could throw a heart, but hearts are my likely source of extra tricks here, so I don't want to do that. Also got to bear in mind, what is West going to play now? Because they've played out all their spades. Anything they play now is going to help me a bit. Because if they play a heart, I can put the jack on it, and if they play a club, I've got options. If they play a diamond, I'll let it run around to the queen. Entries, not too bad of an issue. I've got to decide what I want to discard here. If I chuck a club, then that gives me fewer options in the club suit. If I chuck a diamond, then well, diamond could work actually, because I'd still get at least 2 diamond tricks if they switch to diamonds. I don't think I want to play diamonds myself. Don't want to play hearts because those are that's my source of tricks. I'm going to play a diamond. Okay, switch to the club. So I have to decide whether to go up the jack or let this run around to the 9. It's not really that much to go on. I mean, what clubs are actually missing? Queen 10, 7, bunch of other smaller clubs. Lisa's already thrown the 6. Why would they throw the 6? Kind of feels to me they've got the queen. They could well have the 10 as well. In which case it doesn't really matter what I do. I want to win this in hand, so I'm going to try the... Still deciding what to do here. Play the jack and it holds, obviously that's brilliant, but I'm going to have to play something out of the dummy. I'd rather try and win this in hand, and if the queen comes up, that's brilliant. Okay, the 10 came up. I can still try and finesse with the queen later. Right, I'm going to try and play a low heart to the jack now. Hope either that holds or the heart split 3-3. Okay, the queen was offside. Playing another heart. Well, this is actually going to cut me off from the heart suit. So I'm in a little bit of trouble now, but the spade is good. Don't forget about that. But entries are a problem. No one's thrown a heart yet. I'm going to take the ace anyway. So if I play another heart, if East turns out to have 4 hearts, there'll be sort of end played. In that they'll have to play a minus suit if I cash both my hearts, but I'm going to have to throw something off the dummy as well. Which will probably have to be a club. Or I could throw a spade. Or I can cash 1 heart and throw a diamond. Okay, so far so good. Okay, the heart's broke, so I can claim now. Because my 2 jacks go away. And that's 75%. Oh, that's a good start. Okay, board number 3. Oh, wow, that's a powerhouse. It's 20 points, I think. 7, 11, 16, 20, yes. Okay, so 20 points, you generally want to open 2 no trump. You're balanced. Don't see any reason why not. I mean, it's quite good for that, but... Oh, all pass. Oh, that's a shame. If you open 2 no trump and get left to play that, that's never good. Okay, well, let's see what tricks we've got. We're going to have 1 spade trick, which we're going to get immediately, whether they play the ace or not. I'm going to get 1 heart trick, that's 2. Going to get 3 clubs off the top, that's 5, and a diamond off the top is 6. Meanwhile, what can they take? Well, first of all, I have to decide which hand I would rather be in. Don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference on this hand. Do I want them to play the ace of spades? I don't really know, to be honest. If I want them to play the ace, I should probably play the queen from dummy. If I don't want them to play the ace. But then also, the queen also hides the fact I've only got 2 spades. If it had held. Well, since it didn't hold, I expect them to play another spade. They did. Okay. So with so many spades out there, if I now lose the lead, I'm going to concede at least 3 more tricks. So, what can I do about that? Well, I mean, where can I get? I can't see in any way of getting any more tricks apart from the clubs. So I think I'm just going to have to see what happens in the club suit. Okay, right. Oh dear. This is going to get a bit ugly. So West is throwing a heart there. That means the clubs are 5-0, and all I've got is my ace, king, queen. Can't even do anything with the spots, so I don't have any spots other than a 10 that are worthwhile. Okay. I don't really want to just cash the clubs and give up here. I've got 6 tricks. I've got 4 more tricks in top tricks in addition to the 2 I already have. How can I get any more tricks? Well, I could play a diamond. I could just duck a diamond. Don't think I'm going to be able to get anything out of a heart suit. I don't want to just go down 2 without a fight though. I mean, what can they actually take? Could they take... I suppose they could. The spades could be 6-3, in which case we've now got 4 more spade tricks. That's whatever trick I give them now. But maybe I can do something. I think I'm just going to duck a diamond here. Okay, they win the jack. And 10 falls. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Now I've got to choose what to throw from my hand. Well, they've just thrown a club, which helps a little bit. Could throw the heart. But I'm going to have to throw something on the next trick anyway. I'm not going to be able to get to dummy unless East somehow discards all their clubs. I don't think that can happen. I think this is... Wait a minute. How many discards have I made so far? I've made 2. So spades are 6-3, I think. That's not good. So it looks like I'm just going to get my remaining top tricks. Okay. So it's just going to be a case of discarding losers from my hand. And East is also holding on to all their clubs. Okay. So I think the best I can hope for here is that East has made a mistake and say if they don't have any hearts left, they throw a club away on this trick, but I don't think they're going to do that. No, they threw their king of diamonds. Okay. So only get 6 tricks here, but I expect this to be a pretty normal result. 25%, really? Okay. Let's have a quick look and see what everyone else is doing. Lots of people opening a club. Okay. And a club can make. Well, even though the clubs are 5-0, that's quite funny. Okay. Well, it's gone pass to me, which is interesting. Obviously, going to open this hand. I've got a wasp flying around. Great. So the question is, do I just open a normal 1 heart? Do I open something like 4 hearts, which would just be to play? I mean, I'm offset past hand. Can have wide latitude. I don't think I want to just blast 4 hearts. I could easily go 2 or 3 off. So I'm just going to bid a heart and see what happens. Okay, that was unexpected. 1 spade on my left, 2 hearts by my partner, and 4 spades on my right. Wow, okay, so they found their spade fit. That's not great. But I have enough points. I don't think I can make 5 hearts. But I don't think they can make 4 spades either. I'm just going to double them. See what happens. Okay, so my partner led a heart. So this is... Okay. I'll win the king. I'll hide the queen. So let's see what's happening here. Dummy came down with 9 points. I've got 16. That's 25. Partner's got 6 to 9. They don't have much stronger than that. Otherwise, they could have did 2 spades to show stronger hand. So what does that leave? Clara. Dummy's got 10 points. I think I miscounted the first time. Dummy's actually got 10 points. I started with 16. I lose 26. So partner's got 6. That leaves declare with at most 8 points. Kind of need partner to have the king of diamonds ideally, otherwise we're going to concede a lot of diamond tricks. Now, the question is, do I want to lead a spade back? I don't know if I want to lead a spade back. Thing is, Declare has only got 3 hearts at most anyway. I don't think I can prevent that many ruffs. I think it's probably better to play clubs. Hope partner's got the ace there. If partner doesn't have the ace or the queen of clubs, that doesn't leave any spades for Declare there, does it? I think partner's kind of got to have a club on it here. Give Declare the king jack of spades. I don't think they've got very much. I think I'm going to switch to the king of clubs here. Good news. Looks like partner's got the ace of clubs. So I'm going to try for a ruff here. I don't know. Do I want to ruff for the 7 or the 4? I don't think it's going to make them. I'll ruff for the 7. Excellent. Okay, so I got my ruff. That's a good start. Now if I was being really greedy, I could go low diamond and try and get another club ruff. In fact, it's not going to matter because they can overruff me anyway. I'm just going to cash my ace of diamonds. And then see if I can get the king of diamonds. I don't expect to get any more tricks after that. No, Declare I had the king of diamonds. And they ruff the club high. I can chuck a heart at any days. I think Declare's just showing off now. Pretty sure they've got the rest, but unfortunately I can't. I could concede, but I won't because it's the robots, you never know. And another spade. I lost track at the end of what was going on. They only had 5. Okay, we got 100% score for that board. Excellent. I wonder how many people found the club ruff at trick 2 and 3. Okay, board 5. Third chair. This looks like a normal 1 club opening. Remember the robots play 5 card majors. Okay, so what's going on here? My partner's made a negative double, so they've shown 4 more hearts. East has made a Q raise of spades. Let's try and work out where the points are. So partner's got roughly 7 or more points. It's really up to how many West has. East has already passed, so they've got around 10. I can see 13, so that's about 23 of the points. I reckon West has got most 10. I can see if I can make a support double here. So support double is a bid where partner shows a suit as responder. You can double to show exactly 3 card support. Does that count here? No, it does not. Double in fact shows better clubs. Not much I can do then, I just have to pass. I'm not bidding 3 hearts with only 3 of them. Okay, good news. Partner has competed to 3 clubs. I think I'm quite happy with that. They've already passed. Game seems very unlikely. Okay, more bidding going on here. Well, I think I'm just going to have to pass this as well. I mean, the partner's pushed me all the way to 4 clubs. They haven't doubled me, which is good. Okay, well done, partner. I would say they've bid their hand pretty well. So in 4 clubs, I have 1 trump loser, which I'm going to lose right now. I've got 2 heart losers. Spade loser is 4, the diamond loser is 5. I need to get that down to 3 in the first instance, but remember it's match points, so I just need to take as many tricks as I can. So I can ruff a spade, and maybe I can hope that diamonds are 3-3, or the queen jacker doubleton, or something like that, and maybe I can pick up an extra heart discard. I need entries to... Well, I don't think it really matters at this stage. Okay, East followed to the club. I think it's probably better just to ruff this immediately and keep the ace for later. I have to follow suit, of course. Now I think I need to keep the. I want to keep the 10-9 in dummy for entries, although I don't think I really need the entries. I'm going to draw the last trump. West through a spade. They've done a lot of bidding here. I mean, they do have an 11 card spade fit, and they let me play in 4 clubs, which is probably very good news. Although, how would 4 spades do? They lose 2 aces, and depends on the diamonds whether they lose 2 aces or whether they lose 2 diamonds or not. So I'm going to start by cashing the ace of diamonds, and then I think I'm going to. I don't want to play a heart because then, if I lose the diamond, they can just cash 2 hearts. So instead, I'm going to play a trump to my hand and lead another diamond. And we're still a diamond. That's good news. 9. I can put the 10 in here. Lost the jack, but now the diamonds should be all good. So now I can win the ace of hearts. I've already seen a diamond discard, so my last diamond is good. I can get rid of a heart. And then from here, well, I'm going to lose a heart, so I'll claim making the contract. And that got me 78.6% again. This is going pretty well. First time recording. Okay, this is a nice hand. 17 points. Normal 1 spade opening. Plan to rebid in hearts. 2 spades, okay. So 17 points. Could bid game directly, but not quite good enough to do that. 5-4-2-2 shape isn't the best to just blast the game. I could bid 3 hearts to ask partner if they've got anything in hearts. I mean, if they've got the Queen of Hearts and King of Clubs or something, then game is not too bad. I think I'm going to bid 3 hearts as a game try. See what partner does. Partner accepted. Excellent. Okay, well, partner's got an interesting hand here. So, I've got lots of heart losers, which is a slight problem, but the diamonds are going to take care of them, as long as I maintain communication. So, let's count my losers here. I've got at least 1 spade. I think I kind of need to assume it's only 1 spade, because I'm going to lose 2 diamonds straight away. 3 hearts is 4 losers, no clubs, and 2 diamonds is 6, so I need to get rid of 3 of them. Well, assuming I can set up the diamonds in time. Let's see what's going on with the diamonds. So 8 dropped, that's good news, because that means the rest of the diamonds are all good for sure. Okay, the diamonds are splitting 3-2, so they're going to rough here. And the question is, do I over rough or not? If I don't over rough, they can play hearts. I don't really mind them playing hearts. When is it bad? I mean, it might be that West has 3 trumps and I'm just dead now, because I can't afford to lose 2 trump tricks. But I kind of need to draw trumps here. If I play low, if I chuck a heart, then I'm basically playing for East to have 3 trumps. If West has 3 trumps, I'm going to lose unless East has something like, well, now if West has 10x, then West has 10 thirds. That's still going to be a trick. So basically, yeah, I'm in a bit of trouble here. I'm just trying to work out what to do. So the problem is, if I over rough, I'm always going to lose 2 trump tricks, I think, because I can only cash the king, and then even if the trumps started 3-2, yeah, I think I have to discard a heart here. hope that East has 3 trumps. Okay, now I'm just going to catch 2 rounds of spades, hope that they split. Maybe I'm in luck. No, okay, West has another spade. So they're going to get it at some point. The question is, wait a minute, hang on. Did East play the jack on the second round? No, that'd be very strange. Why would West play the 10 there? Either way, I think it's safe for me to just play another spade. Yeah, there's the jack. Okay. I just had a bit of a blind spot there. Okay. Okay, now I can win that in hand and claim the rest. I think. Hang on. Let me play another round of trumps first, just in case. Miscounted the trump suit. Okay, now the dummy's good. I expect a lot of people won't bid the game, so 42.9%. I'll take it. Future fill here. So it turns out if East had had either Queen 10 or Queen Jack doubleton, then I would have needed to overruff with the ace to avoid losing 2 trump tricks. They would only get 1 trump trick in this instance. Yeah, I mean that was good defense by the robots. I was dead whether or not I overruffed the Queen of Spades there, because West had 3 trumps. Okay, board 7. We're currently ranked in 2nd place, doing pretty well. It's a 13-point hand. I'm going to start with a diamond, and then I intend to bid no trumps my second turn. Okay, my partner's bid no trumps, so I can just pass here. I've not got exciting hand. Partner's showing me 6 to 10 points. Not going to have a game. Okay. I am losing a lot of aces. That's the first thing that comes to mind on this hand. So, in terms of top tricks, I've actually only got 1 with the ace of hearts. Now, problem is, if I duck the heart, what are they going to do? If they switch to spades, I could be in some trouble. But I'm going to have to concede the lead to West anyway, probably, because I'm going to want to play clubs from the dummy, although it doesn't look like I'm actually going to get the opportunity to do that, because I don't have any entries. Let's count the points. 6 opposite 13, 19. Neither opponent bid anything. West had an easy opportunity to overcall one of a suit, and they chose not to. So, if anyone's got a 5-card suit, it's probably East. And if they've got 5 spades, I mean, they're going to get them all. The question is, trick 1, do I take the ace or not? Well, if I do take the ace, I've got another heart stopper anyway. If I duck the ace, then if West continues hearts, that's good. Then dummy's got another heart, but then I might only get 1 heart trick. I might only get 1 heart trick anyway, I just don't have any entries to the dummy. I'm going to have to make entries to dummy in clubs, I think. So I think the best thing for me to do is, I want to win the ace because I don't want to let them switch to spades immediately, and I'm going to, I could play diamonds immediately, but I also want to set the clubs up. I think I'm going to play the king of clubs. The reason I played the king was because the doubleton queen, the singleton queen's really the only holding I can really do anything about. Okay, they found the spade switch. That's the 3. West played the ace, which would tend to deny the king, so it looks like the spades are... Oh, they've gone back to hearts, okay. There's the king of hearts. So the king was on side, but I'm going to get another heart trick now. Okay. Well, I think I can afford to chuck a spade. I don't think the spade's going to do any good. Okay, so the hearts are 6-2? That's not ideal. Because now, well, I know East has got the king of spades, I'm pretty sure, because West played the ace. So I've seen East have the ace of clubs and the king of spades so far. If they've also got the ace of diamonds, I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't know where the queen of clubs is either. I mean, at some point, it looks like East is going to get back on lead. Cash 3 more heart tricks, so that would be 3 heart tricks plus the one they got on lead with. That's plus the 3 I've already lost. That's 7. That's down 1 already. It looks like I'm going to lose. I mean, West can always play a spade, so I don't think it really matters what I do here. I think I'm always kind of dead. I think it might be best to set up my club tricks now. Or is it better to play a diamond? I think this is about who I expect to have the queen of clubs. I mean, East played the ace of clubs when... No, I played the king out of hand. Never mind. Doesn't help. I think it's probably slightly more likely that... well, they can see the dummy. They don't know about the... They don't know where the queen of clubs actually is. I think I'm going to play a diamond and hope they don't realise what's going on. Okay, another spade's coming through. I've got to cover this with the 8 anyway, so I can't leave West on lead as much as I'd like to. What is the distribution here anyway? East has 6 hearts. Presumably 3 spades. And then 4 cards in the minors, I think is what's going on. If I play the 8, I think the suit gets blocked if he started with only 3. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, now they're going to catch their hearts. Of which they've got lots. Now I can't afford to chuck too many clubs on my... I can't afford to chuck clubs from both hands. I think I want to chuck clubs from the north hand. Because I want to try and keep the queen of spades. Okay, now I'm kind of tangled up here. There's the king of spades. Gonna chuck the diamond. Okay, now this is kind of a club finesse situation. I must admit, I haven't really been paying enough attention. If West has both the clubs, I'm dead anyway. Don't think East has the queen. Yeah, there's the 4 spades. So I made a grand total of 2 tricks. That wasn't very good, was it? What was everyone else doing in this round? 3 no trumps the other way, 1 no trump going down 2, 3 or 4. No, I'm going to have to look at that one again. Okay, last board. That's really put a dent in my score here. That's a shame. 1 spade. Okay, so we've got 16 points and 4 card spades for. Well, bid to show this hand is 2 no trump. This is called Jacoby 2 no trump. Shows game forcing hand with 4 more spades. Usually no shortage. Partner's not interested. I've got 16 points and 4 triple 3 flat as a pancake. Very unlikely we've got a slam on here. I'm just going to pass. But I expect us to have plenty of values to actually make this contract. And planning from the north hand, the longer trumps, I have 1 spade, no hearts, no clubs, and then the diamonds. I'm going to be able to throw a diamond on the clubs eventually, and I can put the jack in now, which I will, if I see the queen. Okay, So I can eventually chuck a diamond away on the club. So they might get a ruff. I'm going to have to play spades now. Okay, East had the ace. Do I want to... Don't think I need to... I'll play the king anyway. It's fun. Okay, another diamond. Where do I want to win that? It doesn't really matter. I'll take the 10. That actually sets up the 8, so I'll just claim now. We did make a slam. So I didn't think we were going to bid a slam, but we did make a slam, and that was 46.4%. So finished off with 56.3%. Well, let's take a look at the results and see what happened. On board 1, yes, I think we did pretty well here to bid and make 5 hearts. Board 2, I was quite pleased with the way I played this. I mean, they cash all their spade tricks, and now I just played a heart and got all my hearts set up, and that was that. And then board 3, that didn't go very well. I thought it was a normal 2 no trump opening. Lots of people opened a club. Presumably they were trying to reverse back into 2 diamonds, but they didn't. Lots of people playing 1 no trump as well. Did they open 1 no trump? I can't see. Never mind. Board 4, we've got a nice penalty here, so opening a heart, they've bid up to 4 spades. I mean, partners made a single raise in hearts. I don't think we're going to make 6 hearts. Well, I'm not even sure we're going to make 5 hearts. On the actual hand, it looks like we are actually going to make 5 hearts. We're just going to lose. No, we're not. I've got 2 spade losers and 2 diamond losers. So, in fact, it doesn't even look like I can make 4 hearts. The clubs aren't quite good enough to do anything with, so I can't even make 4 hearts. Took a nice penalty in 4 spades. Board 5, my partner kept bidding to 4 clubs, which made on the nose. That was quite nice. What can the opponents do? Diamonds are sitting nicely for them, but they're going to lose a spade, a heart, and 2 diamonds. They're going to go down 1 in 4 spades, which is actually a very decent score for them, even if we double. Board 6, I went down 1 in 4 spades. Couldn't make it. In fact, I can put the double dummy up and show you that I'm pretty sure I can't make it. Oh, no, not on the aces and king of diamonds lead, I can't make it. That's what that red 1 means. Yeah, playing another diamond. When they play the queen of spades, it doesn't actually matter whether over off or not. The opponents are always going to get 2 trump tricks, so that's always going down 1. This board was a bit of a disaster. Now, let's see if there's anything else I could have done better. Well, the club finesse is bad, is offside, so that's not ideal. Let's see how someone played it in to 1 no trump down 2. If it lets me. It won't let me. Oh, that's a shame. But 1 no trump down 5, so all I actually ended up getting was, well, the 1 diamond and 1 club, wasn't it? It really didn't do very well here. How happens if I let the heart go round? If I let the heart go round, it actually holds up the heart. It makes it more difficult for them to cash all their heart tricks, because it will go. They led the 7, didn't they? Oh no, they led the 10. Sorry. If I duck, it will go. Well, my queen will score, and then they play another heart. My ace wins. Now the hearts are good over here, but if I can just make sure West always keeps getting on lead, then. But then I still have to guess which honours West has, so it's not obvious. But down 5 is pretty nasty. Future Phil here again. I've had another chance to look at this board. It's always down 3. To get down 3, I either have to win the heart in the south hand, or I can duck it round to the north hand. Then I have to play on diamonds, and then I have to make sure later on I get back to the north hand with the jack of diamonds to lead a club to the king. Club to the jack isn't any good. Down 3 would have been about 50% score. Board 8. Now, when the robot bid 4 spades, I didn't really think we had a slam. I mean, it turned out the partner had the perfect hand for us. They led a diamond, which helped. Then I could pick up the diamond suit. immediately. If the Queen of Diamonds is on the other side and they don't lead a diamond, then I'm going to lose a diamond, and I can't get more than one diamond away, so it's not the best time in the world. Anyway, that was this week's Weekly Free Insta tournament. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later.